Whenever someone asks you about the largest number, you often mention numbers like a crore or a number with many zeros. When we ask a child about the largest number they've seen, they might imagine numbers up to 1,000. As we grow older and learn more, we begin to understand larger numbers. But even then, we often forget in our daily lives that counting never truly ends, and the search for larger numbers continues, whether through our own imagination or with the help of AI. The quest for the largest number is a never-ending process, and sometimes we may find a number even larger than the one we had imagined before, but it might not serve any practical purpose. If a number doesn't have any utility in the universe, then it's not really beneficial. In today's video, I will take you on a journey to explore the largest numbers in the universe, numbers that are difficult to comprehend for the human mind. These numbers have practical applications and tell us a lot. So, let's begin. Let's start with the list of the largest numbers you've mentioned. Now we consider 1 billion as the largest number. Let's see how big it is. In 1 billion, there are 9 zeros. We use this number in our daily lives all the time. The world's population is around 8 billion. In the field of biology, there are around 100 trillion bacteria in a human body. But the numbers that are yet to come are used much less frequently. These numbers are often used by scientists in their research and large-scale calculations. These numbers have applications in mathematics, computing, and astronomy. Let's now quickly move on to exploring these massive numbers that, if you try to write them down, would make the entire universe seem small. Moving on, if we scale up the number to 10,000 quadrillion and add around 15 zeros in 2 trillion, it becomes an incredibly huge number. This number is larger than the galaxy IC 1101, which can contain 10 galaxies like our Milky Way. To understand this number in a relatable way, the number of ants on Earth ranges from 10 quadrillion to 100 quadrillion. This helps you grasp the magnitude of this number, but it's still not the end. There are more insects on Earth than this number. Now, if we go further and look at IP addresses, they come in 2 types: IPv4 and IPv6. Every device connected to the internet has an IP address, similar to how every home has an address. IPv4 can accommodate around 4 billion unique IP addresses, but this falls short due to the increasing population and technology. This is where IPv6 comes in. With IPv6, you can have more than 10 billion unique IP addresses, which is significantly larger than the number of bacteria on Earth. The journey continues, and we encounter Google's Flex, a number so vast that our computers can't solve it. Even with the help of supercomputers, solving this number is a challenge. It has around 248,620,000 digits, making it the largest known prime number. Moving forward, there's a number that's even more massive than Google's Flex, Googleplex or Google's Triflex. This number is beyond our imagination. It has so many zeros that all the numbers we've seen so far pale in comparison. This number is akin to infinity for us, as we can't truly fathom it. Even though infinity is impossible to grasp, in mathematics, it provides us with a concept that allows us to visualize these incredibly large numbers to some extent. Remember that these numbers represent a scale that's nearly impossible to imagine. The universe's observable size, which scientists consider the maximum limit, doesn't have any comparison, and even that is much smaller than the numbers yet to come. It's currently believed to be beyond human comprehension. The video attempts to help you understand the scale of numbers and where they find utility in our daily lives and the universe. For now, that's all. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next week with another engaging video. Until then, farewell. Your friend, Universe Tour.